Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Guacamelee. So, we may go through a couple more rooms, but then we're gonna be to the boss of this temple. There's a couple of things, or at least one thing we haven't been able to collect, and I think several other things that we haven't been able to even access by the looks of it. So, I think I've learned my lesson, hopefully, and I'm just gonna stay within the things that look feasible and kind of easy, because later on I might have more stamina or a double jump or simply just more skill through playing the game more, and that ability may prove itself very helpful. Alright, we gotta kill this guy. Jump up here. Come on, get these enemies. It's interesting that you can't throw the enemies down to a lower section. Alright, so I have this goat wall that I can do, which allows me to hang and slide, and if I didn't have that ability, that would have been a lot more difficult to reach. However, it's making it slightly more difficult to do other things. Right. So, I've got to hit the tip of these portals, and then either while I'm uppercutting or after the fact. There we go. And see, there's not gonna be that much more, I don't think. We did get some more things. So we have 1500, which stamina delay boost reduces the time in which you have to wait before your stamina regenerates. It seems like a good thing to have. I'd prefer the delay improved before the regen reboost. Reduce the wait time before you respawn. We don't need to spend any money on that because that's co-op only. Now, as far as costumes, we need one more piece of silver and then we can unlock the chicken outfit. And I believe we unlocked the chicken outfit for both Tostada and the main character. What's his name? I've forgotten it. Juan. It looks like Calaca carried out a ceremony here, but you missed it. I wonder where they are going. They've gone. Maybe you should head back to Santa Lucida to look for clues. Wait, what was that? I have a bad feeling about this. Quick, get out of here. Ooh, I've got to move quickly. So... So I don't have to go through that part. That's nice. I've got to roll here. I have a headbutt here. Gotta do this here. And when he breaks that, then I hit this. And then I hit this. And then I hit and roll and roll and hit this and wait. Hope this is right. Right back here. Darn it. This is a bit of a challenge. Like, you can build up some speed and get to this point. But there are certain points where you're just gonna have to. You're gonna have to live with what you've got. Be careful here. Oh, it's a Super Mario Bros. Reference. I didn't see that. I saw the golden axe and I was thinking to myself, well, he'll pick it up and use it. I didn't think for a second he'd destroy the bridge and kill him. Sorry, Luchador, but your princess is in another castle. Another castle with my boyfriend, Calaca. Grrr. Ever since El Presidente's daughter has entered the picture, my relationship with Calaca has been ruined. And now you've gone and killed his pet, Alibrigi. The Alibrigi I was taking care of. I wish this was so voiced. Ah! I would kill you where you stand, Luchador, but I have a trout to catch and a man to win over. Go back to Santa Lucida and look for clues. I guess that's my only choice. And so that whole section is nothing. And I guess I'm going down this way, not the other way. We get another heart piece, which it would have been hard to miss that. And so we're over here. What do we have as far as money? Not a lot. Did we get any silver? No. Wish you could hit back to get out of that. Just the B button to get out of there. Oi! I see you eyeballing me. You must think it's pretty sweet that you found a second Olmec head. You can get back to town faster than with me. Believe it. Would you like to take a trip? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead because, as it is, there's only one collectible that I see, and doesn't look like there were any paths or things I could have missed. So, like, we'll come back at some other point. Probably different when we have the ability to swap things back and forth and possibly do some other things. This whole area, by the way, is 92% done. So that one item probably will. You got it, hombre. No liquids over 3 ounces. So what we'll probably end up doing is finding out that there's not too much we can even unlock just through the map. And so it'll not be really that useful. Like I still can't go up this. I can grip the wall and I can do this, but it's always in the opposite direction. I can do this and get a little bit more height, but that's it. Castle Crashers reference. Castle Crashers is kind of a weird game because I could probably play it, but it's a little more time intensive than I think I would like it to be. Hello? No way of moving through walls? That'd be sweet. No, I don't. Not yet, at least. Let's see, down this direction, there's a blue doorway which we can't open. Up inside that room is a red collectible we can't get. So we'll just move our way to Hermando's. I thought it was Hermano, his brother, but whatever. Maybe I'm yeah, it's Hernando's, it's not Hermano. I'm misreading it completely. Flameface, I was not expecting him. Barkeep. Barkeep! How does anybody get a drink around here? What happens when he tries to drink? I guess it just burns. You boy, have you brought my tequila? What is this, some kind of joke? Brahaha. Another luchador looking to be burned like the awful huevos rancheros that pass for food around here. Bartender! Arrgh, this freaking headache. Probation sucked back in the first time I was alive. I would have stayed dead if I knew this was all the president had to offer. You're supposed to be running around by this point, running away by this point. What do you want from me anyways? Well, if you must know, I was cursed by the devil to have my head eternally engulfed in flame. I thought burning people alive in my last life would curry his favor in death, but apparently he has a complex about being the one to dole out the suffering. Or at least had a complex until Calaca terminated that turkey. So like, he killed the devil? Interesting. Alas, there's no way for me to break my curse. But as in life, a little drink can always take the edge off your suffering. You see, there's no spirits in hell, but once the merger of the worlds is complete, oh how the fire and water will flow. Tro-lo-lo-lo-lo. Is that how you make the sound tro-lo-lo-lo-lo? My throat's running dry. Reading all this, well, you've definitely been worth a laugh, Luchador, but you've wasted more than enough of my time. This hangover worsens with each passing moment, and I'm not looking forward to baking in the desert all afternoon. You'll share a parting shot with me, won't you? Oh, come on, no more bullets? Fate has spared you, Luchador, but I assure you, the reckoning at hand will make you wish otherwise. Here, buy yourself a drink. You should relax here in town. I promise you there's nothing of interest going on in the desert. Interesting. So I should go to the desert after I find out what's down here. Welcome, this is where I live with my barrel collection under the safety of the bar. The horror, the horror. No, barrel, no. Oh, not Casking McSpoonerface. Not the great Firkin McBarman. Little Kevin the Keg. I guess I just have to jump up and do this. Con, lost entire collection. Pro, time to start again. This is a weird system where having to work through. Not a heart. Great. But I can't roll. Like, so you kind of have to take your hand off of it and then press B. So take your hand off every single thing, then press B. Unlike these sections where you have to press up and B. Holy mackerel, just created a huge blockage on the path into the desert. There goes my vacation plan. Oh well, at least he's gone. Sounds like the path through the desert is blocked. I know of another passage through the forest, though I'd hoped to never return there. Let's go to the canal. So we need to go in here and just see if there's a new ability. Ah, the warrior's thirst for knowledge is not easily satisfied. Would you like to continue your training? Yes. This A X B. Wow, look at this. Up X A X X. Up A X X. Up B X X X. X A. Wow. Up X A X X B X A. Alright, we're gonna do this. X X B. You gotta do it in a certain time. And oh, down X. X A X B down X. And doing all of that at the same time is quite the combination. X X X left trigger up B. X X X left trigger up X X X. You served up another order of pain and carnage. And by doing that, let's see. Would I like to continue trying? X, 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 B. 1, 2, 3, B. 1, 2. 1, 2, X, A, X, X, B, B. 1, 2, These are crazy combos. Like, things you probably would only do by accident. Don't think, feel. Like, this feels more just like a mini game to get money than anything. I can't teach you everything. Go out in the world and live alone. Maybe it'll have more practice for you later. So that was two different setups. Yeah, let's see what's over here. And so he cannot go that direction. Let's go over here. And what can we afford right now? It'd be nice to know if we had a health chunk. But let's just keep everything at level 1. And then it will only be a couple thousand. Eventually we're gonna have to decide if we want to increase the damage of our attacks. I'm not sure if that matters. And we didn't get that 10th piece of silver. And we didn't find where that luchador, the mariachi player is supposed to be. Over here, I still think we're blocked. No, we're not. So this is an elevator. It took us really far down. So we're kind of just in a fight, and my question I suppose that I should ask is this just a infinite number of levels, or does it stop? I think it probably has to stop at some point. I'm about at half health. But I got a little bit of some help here. I'm not getting close enough to grab these guys. See, my health seems kind of fine. Unless they start really throwing some difficult enemies at me. Gotta be kind of careful with these guys. I'm at half health right now. But I get a little bit of health back. And see, it doesn't even feel like I've upgraded enough to justify how well I'm doing here. We need to... Well, I just seem to have died. And, well, that's really strange because we got to what seems like maybe a boss level, and then I took a hit. And, let's see. Taking out one boss. I don't know if it's really worth going for this right now. Like, even if we could get this done with no damage, it's gonna be too much work. I'm enjoying getting this extra money though. Like I can certainly appreciate that. Trying to dodge and trying to uppercut and trying to do all of this at the same time is a little much. Grab him out of the air. That was kind of amazing. Let's go and take out this guy. Now these two were when they start really gotta be careful here not to take damage. Try to keep enemies from doubling their attacks on me. Like, I'm about to die. And this would be so much easier to do later on. Alright, well that was a fair enough attempt. Let's see, how much money did we just earn from that? Not as much as I would have thought I had. Well, we'll come back and we'll probably do... like, we've accomplished 0% so far. So this is a tournament mode. And we're going, we're looking for chili still. Is there a way to see like more objectives besides the side objectives you have? Pinata. Another section of an area that seems to have nothing here. And so now we're going back to the forest. And as soon as we get to this point, we can get it here and we can get here. We can't go through the blue door, and I don't think we can go through the green door. We could go through this red section, but I imagine that's an exit. And there's only 6% of this map has been collected, so we're gonna run through this area several times. How much of Santa Lucida did we get done? Not as much, but we're trying to make our way to this area, and we're at the 2-hour mark, which oddly is 1/3 of the way through the game if you're rushing, according to my research. That's gonna be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.